Hey everybody, welcome back to another live edition of Huey's Hot Comic Book Hangout. I tried recording this so I can do a little editing in there, but it seems like my audio has been off on all my tracks, so you know what, screw it, I'm just going to go live rather than trying to record it again and have the audio all jacked up. So let's jump right into it. These are some books that I got from Jeremy, Trinity's Comics. He's trying to earn some money to go to the con to go see good old Jim Lee and a whole slew of other people. So I got these from him for a pretty good deal. Justice League Dark Annual #1, Jeremy, Trinity's Comics, and of course I have the feedback. Go to the con to go see good. There we go. Number 12, number 11. Just going to set my face now. Number 10, number 9, number 8, number 7, number 6. And it's kind of hard when you don't have Vanna White to really show stuff off. When you have an ugly muzzle like mine, putting it up next to these great things. Number 5. Number 4, number 3, number 2, and a second print of number 1. So I've got a really good run of Justice League Dark. I think with the other haul that I had a few weeks ago, I've got issues 1 through 35 or 30, right around 32. I think it's like a 40-issue arc or something like that. But I have a good majority of them, so I'm getting ready to jump in and start reading those. Got this off eBay. Kind of funny story behind it. My dad was asking me on eBay because he knows that I go on there and buy stuff all the time. So he was asking me how it worked. He didn't understand it, you know, the auction versus buy it now versus make an offer. So I was showing him, and I thought, okay, let's just go ahead and make a bid on something. And I made a bid, and I didn't think, oh, well, you know, I'm not going to win it. There's only like 5 minutes left to go. I'm sure somebody else will outbid me. And, of course, nobody outbid me. So I did get a Silver Age Batman for fairly cheap, but it's not in the best condition either. This is issue 158, you know, Silver Age issue. This is an appearance of Ace, the Super Bat Hound. I got this for $8 plus shipping of $4, I think. You can see the spine is pretty messed up along the whole edge there. So, but you know, got it for a little over $10. I'm okay with it. My LCS, when digging through some long boxes, he never has new stuff coming in. He has what he has. He never buys any new back issues. I think he just tries to get rid of them all anyhow. But I picked up a couple Adam Hughes covers. These are the fairest. According to, I think, Paul, Midwest Comic Man, he was saying that this is an offshoot of Fables. So, but the fairest issue, this is 8? Yeah, issue 8. And I say I'm already breaking my own rules when it comes to Adam Hughes, because when I say about Adam Hughes, it's always in Mylar. And I'm out of Mylar right now, so I got to get some Mylar on these things. And issue 33. So those are pretty cool books. Got those for cover price. May be able to get them cheaper online on eBay, but you know, you're paying the shipping and everything else, so it's probably breaking even anyhow. One of the stores that's about half an hour, 45 minutes away from me, they are moving to a bigger location, and they were having a big sale. They had like 20,000 back issue books. They were all for $1 each, and of course they have that sale right when I'm broke, right between paychecks. And I thought, well, I'm going to miss out on that. But and I did the first week, and then I would sit down on Saturday, a couple weeks back, and popped on Facebook and said the sale was continuing. So I said, hey, I'm headed up. So I headed up there with the intention of spending right around $20. You know, I definitely could have spent a lot more, but I was really trying to focus on what I was getting. And I think I did. But all for $1 a piece. So this is Eric Powell's Billy the Kid's Old Time Oddities, Ghastly Fiend of London. That's issue 4 of 4. I haven't read any of these yet. I mean, if I like Hillbilly and I like The Goon, then I'm definitely going to be liking this. I think this is issue 3 of 4, so I need to find 1 and 2 of this series of The Ghastly Fiend of London. From the pages of The Goon, The Buzzard, issue 2 of 3, which, if I remember correctly, the Buzzard made an appearance in Hillbilly. Always love that when those stories are able to cross over into different stories. The characters cross over different stories. Another Billy Kid, Old Time Oddities, and the Orm of the Loch Ness, issue 3 of 4. That light off there, that's a little better, I guess. Tilt it down. There we go. That's the money spot. 1 of 4. This is the regular cover, and this is 1 of 4. This is a variant cover. And then some Adam Hughes stuff. Dr. Manhattan, this is before Watchmen issue 2. And issue 1. Don't go sliding off there now. The Fairest, issue 7. Adam Hughes goodness. Make 2 stacks here so they don't fall off. Frank Cho, Savage Wolverine, issue 5. Issue 4. 3. 2. And 1. But digging Frank Cho's art as well. I'm getting all of Frank Cho covers for Harley Quinn too. So last 2 I got from that big sale. The Goon issue 39. 39? Yeah, 39. And 38. Then some other eBay grabs I got. I got this sack here for about, I think about $15 is what I got, and they are the following. This is a Squares. This is the Phantom variant. It's a cover swap off of TMNT issue 1. Been heard good things about this story arc too. Hey, Count Von Strange, how you doing? Thank you for joining me on this Sunday afternoon that's threatening to snow here in Oregon. Astonishing X-Men number 1. Pardon me. Catwoman Defiant. This is only 99 cents, and I figured, hey, I'll take for 99 cents. Might as well get it. This square-bound book. Captain America and the Falcon, issue 179. Trying to get my cap 100 to 200 filled out. 136. I think the earliest self-titled Captain issue I have is 104, I believe that's what it is. And then some Batman 308 and 280. So anytime I can get myself my hands on some Batman issues, I will definitely grab them up. Some other trades that I got here. This is from one seller. I think they're about $15 for the 3, and they are the Goon, Virtue, and the Grim Consequences thereof. My Murderous Childhood. And this story I've heard a lot about. A lot of people give it a lot of praise, and I think I only paid $2 for the trade, so it's worth it to jump in and kind of see what it's like. Manifest Destiny, Volume 1, Flora and Fauna. So looking forward to reading that too. And then they threw in a free book. It's not one that I don't think I would read. I mean, it's not one that I would actually seek out. It's cool to have it, I guess, you know, and I'm not sure if I'll read it. I may if I'm bored. And this is Blunt Man and Chronic. Maybe if I'm at a con and Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes are there, maybe I'll bring them with me and have them sign it. Other than that, you know, I'm not a huge Blunt Man and Chronic fan. So, and the last 4 I have came from another auction. I got these for 99 cents a piece with $5 shipping, and they are Swamp Thing issue 10. It's got a big crease that runs right there, and it's got a few spine ticks. But for an earlier Swamp Thing for 99 cents, I'll grab it. Figuring I was going to pay $5 for shipping anyhow for the 3 books I did want, might as well throw another one on there for $1. And they are Batman 397, $284, and $279. So that's the last of my books that I've picked up for the past few weeks. Now I can finally get them put away. Usually I take all my books and I put them in one short box and I say, hey, I want to do a video on my haul, and I don't get to put them away. I do have Mario all in my app online. I just downloaded the CLZ app. CLZ, I believe that's what it is. And got all my books in there other than a long box full of fodder, which is like free comic book issues, some 90s, you know, image stuff. And so far I have, let's take a look here in my collection, not counting my fodder box as well as some of my Dells and stuff like that I can't find in here yet. Just about 2,400 books in my collection. So with the fodder box and the Dells, I probably have 2,600 books. So, and I'm really trying to start to focus that down, because I don't want to just start grabbing stuff that, oh, this is cheap, I'll grab this. This is cheap, I'll grab this. I really want to try to focus on what I'm getting. And thank you, Von Strange. Yeah, I'm getting limited on funds too, where the back issues are pretty limited. It's going to be a once in a great while thing. I just scour eBay trying to find cheap deals. But it's definitely got a cut back. And I actually talked to my LCS. I said, hey, I think I need to work for you 1 day a week just to pay for my comics that I'm picking up. And he probably thought I was joking, but I was being 100% serious. So we'll see about that. As always, come check us out on Friday night. This Friday will be episode 40 on Blast It or Stash It. We've been on here for 40 episodes. It's been great. That's not even counting the throwback Blast It or Stash It rewinds that we've done, a couple of those, which we're trying to get one of those set up. So, and we've been doing this now for almost a year. May 9th or May 2nd, right around there, would be 1 year that we've been doing Blast It or Stash It. So I do appreciate everybody that comes by every Friday night, or everybody who watches it in the off air. So thanks everybody for coming in to join me on another edition of Huey's Comic Book Hangout or Hideout. I can't even get my own channel right, but you know what it is. You know where the door is. See yourself out. Later.